welcome to this month's episode of Tea with Lisa. It's May, which is Older Americans Month. So our guest today is going to be Rina Sinclair, the Executive Director of the Wilson Family Y in Augusta, and she's going to talk to us about the SilverSneakers program. Welcome, Rina. Thank you for coming on today for Tea with Lisa.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
If you would like to share a little bit about yourself and your role with the Wilson YMCA.
Sure. So, like you said, my name is Rina Sinclair. I am the executive director at the Wilson Family Y. I've been there for about over 15 years, so it's like a second home. Yeah, I really, I enjoy that place a lot. So basically, my role here is, leading team, running operations, but basically making sure that the Y really feels like a home, where everyone feels included. There's something for everybody. And really focusing on that health and well-being, but also that social inclusiveness.
Okay. So how long have you been the executive director?
This will be my second year.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that's still a little bit new for you.
Yep. So still learning the ropes. Every level has something different. So a little extra, spice to it, but I enjoy it.
Okay, good. Well, could you give us a brief overview of the SilverSneakers program?
Yeah, so our SilverSneakers program is a health and well-being initiative. It is done mainly for seniors 65 and older, but there's also 18 and older for certain disabilities that qualify.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of disabilities would that be?
I mean, I guess they have to qualify through that system.
Oh,
I think when you do the check and you get put into the system, it'll let you know if you're
okay.
able to.
So is SilverSneakers part of like AARP, or is that just something just the Y does, or is that...
No, it's through your Medicare.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So if you have Medicare, you'll have different insurance, so we can go over that.
Yeah.
And they check it through a system called Tivity. You'll go to one of the locations, and they go to the site, and you just bring your valid ID, and they check it in, and we'll be able to tell you probably in 2 minutes. It's really quick.
Oh, okay.
And you fill out some paperwork, then you get your scan card, and you're in. So.
Okay. So is it what kind of stuff is it? I guess what I want to say is what kind of activities are involved with SilverSneakers? Is it swimming, or is it...
Oh, it's everything.
Oh, everything.
Yep.
Okay.
So you get full access to the facilities.
Okay.
And then all the Group X classes. There's a very popular pickleball following that we have for a lot of our SilverSneakers if you like to play pickleball, but also specific SilverSneakers classes, but also Group X classes, and they have them at all different levels. So the instructors are great. They're very helpful. They're very inclusive with all of our members. When you go in there, no one really knows you're a SilverSneaker participant. You're just a member, and you're treated like family. So, and that's how we want to make it feel. But they have sitting and standing classes, things for all different kinds of abilities.
Okay, yeah. Great. Well, so my next question is, how does the YMCA incorporate SilverSneakers into its existing classes and sports offering?
Yeah, so they're just welcome like any member, but just making sure there's a variety for everybody. So, like, we have CrossFit. Everyone's like, oh gosh, CrossFit, that's so hard.
Yeah.
There's a CrossFit Gold. So we just make sure there's levels for everyone, and that everyone feels included. We have water aerobics, which is huge.
Okay.
We also have Katie's pool, which is our adaptive indoor pool.
Okay.
Yep. So it's a UV treated pool, and it's heated. So if you go through rehab, you need to go through rehab, your doctors can prescribe you to go over there. You'll get an evaluation, and you can have one-on-ones with an instructor to work on some range of motion and strength.
Okay.
Or you could have your doctor give you some exercises to do, and you'll be able to do in the water. So, and then we have for the 18 and over with disabilities, we have exceptional sports, which is a sports program that we run parallel to our leagues for young adults and children with all abilities. Okay. So try to offer a little bit of everything there.
So you got 2 pools over there then?
We do. Well, we have a big outdoor pool and spray ground, but then 2 indoor pools,
Oh, okay. I just knew of the one pool, that indoor. I didn't know there was an outdoor one.
Yep. So we have the Katie's pool, the adaptive pool, and then our regular pool, and then we have our outside water park that just opened.
Oh, okay. So that's fairly new then. Okay. And the adaptive pool, is that, I guess it's got the ramp where you can go down in there.
And it has a lift on the side as well.
Oh, okay.
And it has adaptive changing rooms as well.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, is the program available at every YMCA location, or is it just certain ones? Or?
Yeah, it's just certain ones. So it's at Wilson, Augusta South, Thompson, and North Augusta.
Oh, okay. So I know the North Augusta one's getting a new
Yeah,
building or
they
something.
just opened up. So.
Oh, they are open
Yep.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
So, are they going to have a pool there, or?
No, not yet. I think
Okay.
maybe later.
Okay.
In a different phase, but right now they do have pickleball courts though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we do some adaptive pickleball. Walton Options does with our Catalyst Sports.
Oh,
So
awesome.
we I think it's every other Sunday or once a month or something. I think so. Over at the Riverview.
Oh
Park.
yeah, I think I've heard
So
about
yeah,
that.
so yeah, we do kind of adaptive pickleball as well. So
Yeah, I think
okay.
some of your participants actually played in our drive, drop, and dink
Oh,
event
okay.
that we had.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay. Okay. Well, what are some of the main benefits that a participant can gain from joining the SilverSneakers program?
I think not only your physical well-being, but also your mental. I think healthy aging is booming right now. I think everyone's very health conscious and really wanting to better
Yeah.
themselves in the community, and I think that's great. And with the one thing with the Y, especially Wilson, we have everything that you need right
Yeah.
there in that one building, including like social connection. There's so many friends and families that are made there. It's just an amazing opportunity to meet people that are on your same level or in your same group, and you just kind of create these connections. And I know with our member surveys, that's what they talk about as family.
Yeah.
They feel connected.
Well, I knew the obvious was the physical, but I was going to say probably connecting with people on an emotional and social level. So that's just as important too
Yep.
as the physical part. So, well, can you give us a little bit of idea what the enrollment process is like for SilverSneakers? I know you kind of touched on it a second ago, but you can kind of walk us through what that would look like.
Yeah, sure. So you have to go to the locations in person. Just make sure you bring a valid ID. You go up to the desk, and what they'll do is they'll check you in to the Tivity site. That's where SilverSneakers system is, and see if you're eligible.
Okay.
And if you are, you fill out some paperwork. It takes 2 minutes to check if you're eligible,
Okay.
and then fill out paperwork, and then we'll print you out a scan card, and you're good to go. It's that easy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So someone could sign up just in a day. It wouldn't be a long, lengthy process.
Yep,
Then.
that's right.
So, Rena, can you tell me how has the program progressed over the years at the YMCA, or how long has SilverSneakers program been at the Y?
Whew, it's been around for a while, and
Okay.
it's continuing to grow. We've had probably in 2025 there was over 4,000 visits in our association.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it was. I mean, they get everything here.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, there's a regular member to us, and we are making sure that we are inclusive, and that we let them know about all the different classes and things that they can do. So
Okay.
it's continuing to grow. We're always trying to push participation.
Yeah,
Participation.
Push participation.
Yep.
Well, so it's been around since about, do you know how long?
As long as I've been there.
Long before your time?
Yes, I
Probably.
believe it's been there for a while. So.
Okay, see, because I was thinking SilverSneakers was kind of a fairly new program.
Yep. No.
So-
It's definitely
Because
been.
I had not heard about it till we were talking about doing a show about it, and I was like, oh, okay. So I thought it was something new. So probably a lot of our viewers as well probably either haven't heard of it or
Yeah, that's
have
good.
recently heard of it.
Yeah,
So.
let's get the word out. So
Okay.
yeah, it's been around, and so in different, I know different insurance companies probably have been brought on from
Okay.
before. So
Okay. So and it's so it's grown then.
Yes.
Just since you've
Yep.
been there 15 years, it's grown.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, can you tell? I know we kind of touched on it a little bit a few minutes ago. What steps does the YMCA take to ensure that the program is accessible and inclusive for all eligible members?
Yeah, we make sure to talk about when we bring them on all the different programs we have and explain the different levels. And then we do have a Group X instructor, and then some of our Group X instructors have been over SilverSneakers for a while, so they can always, if you need some more information about what classes they should do. Our front desk is pretty good about, our welcome center is pretty good about letting us know, but also so are our instructors and our leads that can give more information. But just providing something for everyone is really what we want to do. So we have a huge water aerobics following, so we let them know about those and the times for that and which ones are high impact and low impact. And we list that in our schedules as well. But I I mean, mainly just having something for everyone and being able to tell them and show them what we have. And we give tours and introduce them to people.
I was just getting ready to ask you, do you do tours and stuff if someone was interested or just kind of wanted to check it out before they commit or whatever?
Absolutely.
So they're able to, they just need to call the Y and just schedule a time to do a tour?
They can, or they can just show up. We always have staff available to take them around.
Okay. I didn't know if they need to pre-plan.
Come on in, right in.
Okay.
We will show you what we got.
Okay. Can you tell us what upcoming SilverSneakers events do you have planned?
Oh, yes. So we're always looking to do more programs, to enhance our programs and push participation. But we have some social opportunities that we want to do, some events we want to start up. We're looking at starting up a gardening club.
Okay.
Or do, we call it our azalea dance. We're still in the works of planning that, but kind of like a golden hour dance.
Okay.
And another thing is Camp Lakeside. We just started summer camp at all of our locations, but Camp Lakeside is specifically made for disabilities and all-inclusiveness at that camp.
Okay. I know you and I were talking a few minutes ago before we went on air about Camp Lakeside. I had never heard of it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested to know a little bit more. How long has that been around, or is it fairly new?
It's been around. A lot of their new additions have come over the past couple of years that have made them very ADA
compatible.
Yes, it's yeah, thank you. It's awesome because they paved all the trails so that anyone on a wheelchair or our trams could use it.
Okay.
And then they just built a dock this past year, and it's accessible for wheelchairs as well.
Okay.
And then everything is ADA accessible, and so that's being inclusive. I think is the one thing that the Y really focuses on. Not only at Wilson, we have all different areas, and I didn't tell you about our total access room, which is used where you can work out in a wheelchair as well.
Oh, okay.
But Camp Lakeside as well, I think really focus on everyone being able to be included, and I think that's important. Not with only social, but like.
Well, and as a scooter user, a mobility scooter user, I can appreciate about the paved paths and stuff like that. That makes it a whole lot easier, especially and even wheelchair users and stuff. So, so is you mentioned the room you have at the Y for what was it called again?
Our total access room.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you can actually anyone can use it. So some of the seats are removable. So if you need to get on your wheelchair up there, you have some machines that work out everything, but they're accessible to everyone. It's total access room made just for that.
Okay.
And then we also, I didn't even mention this, our elevator. We got an elevator. We have upstairs track.
Okay.
And so we have an elevator that will take you up to the second floor if you want to walk the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that's all air conditioned.
It is all air conditioned. Yes. Yep.
So are there? I know some indoor tracks will have like benches along the way. So if somebody needs to sit, y'all have the same kind of thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay, so I'll have to come by there and check that out
Yes,
because I'm especially interested in the all access. Is it called all access?
All access room.
So that sounds interesting. I'd like to see what that looks like.
Yeah, and then we have eGym. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Nope.
So it's really cool. So you get a total body scan, right? And you do your weight. You sign in, put everything in there, and the scale weighs you, and you get a bracelet. And at every, it's a circuit workout system, and at every one you scan your band, and it tracks your progress. So you'll do a strength test at the beginning. It's really cool.
Yeah.
They'll tell you to do 30%, then 60%, and then give your full force.
Yeah.
So then it actually takes all your information about you and sets that workout plan. And the cool thing about it has a screen right in front of you. It's like a little video game. It kind of goes up and down, and you have to follow and get the coins. So that way, when you're working out on a machine, you don't really know how hard to go or how low to go. This takes all that guess out for you.
Okay.
And does it for you. Shows your range of motion. You're following that little track trying to get those coins, and you're having a workout. And then there are people across from you on the other machines. You aren't looking at each other struggling because you're looking at your screen trying to get all the coins. So it's fun. I mean, I like working out on it.
Yeah.
And then it tracks your bio age, so it gives you with your strength and your flexibility. And then we have just got 2 machines, a bike and a treadmill that track your cardio now, because that's a strength circuit.
Yeah.
But now we have some equipment that will track your cardio. So
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's really
I
cool.
did not realize you had all of that over
Mhm.
there at the Wilson.
Yep.
So, and is North Augusta or some of the other locations, do they have similar things to that or not yet? Or
North Augusta just got their eGEM system. So,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so they're our second branch. We were the first one in the CSRA to get it.
Yeah.
But now they have it, so we're happy for them to be on the eGEM train. But
Yeah.
it's booming across YMCA's in the USA. It's a really good system. It's a good tracking system, and like I said, it just takes a guess. You know, when you're working on those machines, sometimes you don't know
Yeah.
how to.
Was that included like with the Y membership? Okay.
Everything we're talking about is included.
Okay.
Other than Katie's pool, like you had to get a doctor's note and get an evaluation, but everything else,
Okay.
that's at your hands.
Okay. And so with Katie's pool, you just is there a certain form they take to the doctor or the doctor?
Yep,
Okay.
you'll have to ask for that. And then they set you up for an evaluation. So you'll do an evaluation.
Okay.
You'll tell them your goals. What do you want to achieve? You'll do that in with our other wellness staff in the facility. But yeah, so.
Okay. All right. And so Camp Lakeside, you're having when does that start? Is that
So registration starts now.
Okay.
Yeah, but so we have different, like Camp TBI, we have a whole bunch of different camps with the Children's Hospital as well that they set up over there. But then you can also book work outings or certain functions that you want to
Okay.
do. So you get with Julie and Charlie Prescott. They're
Okay.
great over there and to set up some time. But if you haven't been there, it's amazing.
Yeah.
They have youth camps too, so my son goes there and it's his favorite place.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place to go too. It's beautiful, and the fact that they paved all the trails so you can see the beauty of the property. They put a lot into it, and it's really amazing.
Okay. So is it open year round then? Or
It is, but you have to book.
Yeah.
To get it, yeah, so it's open.
Okay.
It books up fast too, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Mhm.
So is there anything else you would like to share about anything coming up or anything else you want to tell us? Any other surprises?
There's always surprises. Just that we want to make you feel like family. I think, I praise my staff because they do that. They're the ones that make it feel that way. They're amazing. They connect with the members, and sometimes the staff will change their time and their day around, and if an instructor moves the time around in class because they're so connected and they're always with their friends, and it's just like it's family. You see them. People just come. Sometimes they don't work out. Sometimes they just come to talk and to hang out, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
There's the one thing about the Y. There's really no place like this place.
Yeah.
So,
And y'all have meeting rooms and stuff like that?
we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a boardroom that we rent out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not been over there in probably 20 years or something. So.
Well, you're gonna have to come back over here. I have to give you a tour.
It sounds like
Yes, a lot of new stuff has changed.
I don't think there was not an adaptive pool last time I was over there.
Yeah, I think that came in 2010.
Yeah, so it's that's what I'm saying. There sounds like there's been a lot of changes.
Yep, there's been a lot.
So we'll have to go over there. The Walton Options, a couple of us from staff have to go there and check it out. So
yeah, we'd love to have you over.
yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to go over there and check out some of the exercises, and especially like I said, I'm on a mobility scooter. We got other people here that have other disabilities and stuff that would be interested in what you'll have over there. So.
Yeah, we're here. We're welcome. Welcome to come see us.
Did you want to give us your website and phone number? If someone wants to get in touch with the Y over there, or
you can go to thefamilyy.org, or you can get in touch with me. My office number is 706-922-9614, or you can just call our front desk. We have a lot of different leadership and staff that can help you out with any questions that you have.
Okay.
Feel free to reach out to me as well.
Well, Rina, I want to thank you for being our guest today on Tea with Lisa. I feel like I've learned a lot, so I'm hoping our viewers have learned a lot as well. So I thought I knew pretty much about the Y. But surprise.
Yep, a lot of surprises.
I did not know everything.
Well, I'm glad that you had me on to tell you about it more.
Yeah, so we'd like for you to come back sometime and tell us about any new updates or anything like that you have going on. And thank you, Rina, for coming on this month's episode of Tea with Lisa. Again, if you want more information on Walton Options and programs and activities we have going on here, you can follow us on our website at waltonoptions.org, or you can always call us here at the office at 706-724-6262, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have about resources or anything else going on in the community. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and now get shorts on TikTok. So we are everywhere. So just look for us on any of your favorite social media platforms. Thank you again and have a great month. Bye.
Bye.